In this class we are going to discuss about the dimensions. The dimensions of a physical quantity are the powers to which the base quantities are raised to represent that physical quantity. In mechanics, we usually use frequently the three physical quantities, that is mass, length, time. See here, mass, length, time. Here these are called as base quantities. So these base quantities are represented with some powers. Powers in the sense, it may have a power 1, it may have power 2, or it may have power 1. Like that, we represent them with some powers. So the representation of the base quantities with some powers, they shows the physical quantity. For example, you consider area. Area is a physical quantity. So we know that area is equal to length into breadth. Length into breadth. B-R-E-A-D-T-H. Yes. Length into breadth. So here length into length. We consider this as length into length, or if you want to write unit, we can write simply meter square. But here, to show it in a dimension quantity or a dimension, what we will do is, here there is no mass in area, so we place here 0, and area, yes, length, in length the dimensions are 2, so we represent with 2, and for the area the dimensions of time are 0, so there is no time here. So like this we will represent them in this form, and to represent them like this we call them as dimensional formula. The dimensional formula shows that about a physical quantity how and which it is expressed in terms of powers. We will take this, and in terms of powers we can express. Let us take one more example. If I take an example, density, we all know that density is equal to mass by volume. Mass by volume. So we know the unit of mass is kilogram and the unit of volume is meter cube. So if I want to write this unit into dimensional formula, again I will consider these three terms. In mechanics mainly we consider these three terms only. So mass, yes, it is having mass, so m power 1, or you can write like this also, this one, kg per meter cube, or kg meter power minus 3 you can write, and length power minus 3. Why? Because meter cube, it is in denominator, so we represent this with minus, and here there is no time, so we can put 0. So like that the base quantities represent with some powers. They will say something about the physical quantity. So that is about dimensional formula. So already in previous class we have discussed about some base quantities or fundamental quantities. Let us see the fundamental quantities and their dimensional formulas. First, the base quantities, a physical quantity, unit, and dimensional formula. So I am considering like this, and here the base quantities are like this: length, mass, time, electric current, temperature, luminous intensity, and amount of substance. So these are the 7 base quantities, or we call them as fundamental physical quantities. Now let us see the units. Length unit is meter, mass unit is kilogram, and time unit is second. Electric current unit is ampere, and temperature unit is Kelvin. Luminous intensity unit is candela, and amount of substance unit is mole. And now if you consider the dimensional formulas for this, so MLT, mass, we are saying, first length, in length, so no mass, no time, but length is there, so L power 1. In the same way, for mass, no length, no time, only mass. And for time, no mass, no length, only time. And for electric current, simply we can write capital A. Why? Because unit is ampere, so capital A in square brackets, or we can write capital I in square brackets. Every dimensional formula should be represented in square brackets. And next, coming to temperature, capital K in square brackets or theta in square brackets. And next, coming to luminous intensity, CD in square brackets. And coming to amount of substance, MOL in square brackets. So these are the dimensional formulas. And for electric current, temperature, luminous intensity and amount of substance also, we can consider same like this. And it can be written as M, L, T, A or I. Anything you can mention. So these all terms will be 0 here, only I will be there. And M, L, T and theta. So these all are 0 and theta power 1. And in same way, for luminous intensity, M, L, T, C, D. So these all are 0 and these power 1. In the same way, M, L, T and mole. This only will be 1, remaining all will be 0. They represent, the power represents will be 0. Why? Because there are no mass, length and time in these remaining quantities. So this is all about dimensional formula, dimensions. And in next class we are going to discuss about some derived units and their dimensional formula.